Okay, so the moment you push the on button, it automatically goes into the relax mode. To change this, you push the auto button, and it has a list of different modes that this chair go into. The red circles are the rollers. These blue lines are the airbags that squeeze, these parts of your body. So you have an airbag on your feet, an airbag on your calves, on your arm and shoulders, and your butt area, your waist area, and your neck. This is the direction of the rollers. This is the pressure of the airbag, and you can control that here. This is the speed of the rollers, and you can control that here. This is the direction of the rollers, and you can control that here. You can push back, waist, and that will turn the rollers off. You can push these leg, butt, arm, and shoulder, and that will turn these airbags off. Down here, you have your auto button, which changes the different modes. You have your heater. There's a heater on the back area, and there's a heater in the calf area. So there's a heater here and a heater here. The foot has a roller in it that you could turn on and off. This is the controls for your back, if you just want your upper back or your lower back on or off. Automatic back is just automatic back. You could just turn your whole back on or your whole back off, or you can designate if you just want the lower portion of your back on or off, or the upper portion of your back on or off. These are the airbags, whether you want them completely off or just the airbags on with no rollers. This auto button is how you change the different modes. So relax is the mode that the chair automatically turns on in. It has different pressure points, different speeds, different directions of the rollers. Then you can push it again, and it goes into joyful, which is a little more sped up with a little less pressure from the airbags but more speed. You can push it again for stretching, less speed, more air. Powerful, which is my favorite, more speed. The intensity of the airbag is perfect. It takes you into a lot of zero gravity modes as well. And then sleep, which keeps you tilted all the way to the back for the majority of the massage. You could push zero gravity at any point, and it's going to take the chair into a complete zero gravity mode, which keeps your knees and your heart elevated at the same level. It's supposed to help reduce blood pressure, and if you are using this for pain management, it's supposed to, alleviate the pressure that you feel on your spine as it's massaging you. So it kind of takes your body weight off of your spinal cord. So I'm going to push a couple of these just so that you can see the motion that the chair does go into. There's also lights on the side of here that are meant to kind of create a mood. There's also speakers where you can hook up a Bluetooth device and play, relaxing music throughout the speakers. So now I'm going to just push some of these features, and I'm going to just show you the different directions that the chair move in. Also, something else I forgot to mention, the power button controls the time. So this was set to 15 minutes. You push it, it go back to the 15 minutes. Push it again, 20, 25, 30, then off. 30 minutes is the max. This is the calf and feet portion, and if you want, you can just sit in the chair and turn just this section of the chair on. If you just want to massage your calves and your feet, there's rollers here And there's airbags here, airbags here, and here. There's heat in the back of here, which is why I chose this particular model, because a lot of them didn't offer a heating pad in the calf area. They only offered them in the back area. So this one has heat in the waist and back area, and also in the calf area. So when you push the heat button, it just automatically comes on in the back and the calf. You can't you know, turn off or on one or the other. They are both controlled by the same button. This is also extendable. I'm going to push down on it, and it's going to, well, you probably need the weight of your feet, but if you're taller, this does push down to give more leg room for a taller person. Me personally, I don't think this chair is like a one size fits all. I do feel like this chair is a little on a more narrow side. I don't know. I feel like if you are too wide, you wouldn't fit inside of this chair. I'm going to try to do some body shots with me sitting in it, just so you can see how I fit inside of the chair. And then you could just kind of make your discretion off your body size from that demonstration. This is the zero gravity. So it elevates your feet to the same level that your heart would be at. And some of the different modes also just kind of take you back and forth from zero gravity, slowly bringing you back down, slowly lifting you back into a deep position, sitting you back up kind of halfway. It just kind of moves you back and forth throughout your session. These are the lights. So of course in the dark, you know, they create, you know, a nice little mood setting. You can kind of see the airbags filling up. Airbags in the arms and shoulders. These are the airbags in the arm area. So your arm will be inside of here. And these are the airbags there. It's the airbag for your butt area. You kind of see the rollers here. Kind of moving. I personally lift this pillow up because I feel like I can feel the neck portion just a little better with this lifted up. So I do lift the pillow up. But yeah, I lift the pillow up when I'm in it just so I can feel these rollers on my neck a little more. Now this is a 4D chair. I know some people may feel like there's not a big difference between 2D, 3D, and 4D, but I did do a lot of research and sat in quite a few of these chairs before I made my decision on which one I wanted. And this one do mimic hands the most. You have two here, and what you probably can't see is that it's a third little roller here that kind of gives the impression of like index fingers and thumbs massaging your neck. Like it's another roller in here that's like kind of going up and down like this, why these are going like this. So it's kind of mimicking hands a little more to me instead of feeling like robotic, so to speak. So yeah, I really like this chair and the features. These are the legs. So as you see, the foot. These are the rollers and the foot going. The airbags for your feet. Airbags for your calf, just completely closed. and it adds really, really good pressure. And this is the chair in 0 gravity mode. And then, like I said, you get your lights. They're on both sides of the chair. You have speakers on both sides. And this is your remote pad, and this is tiltable. You can turn it. You can take it off of this stand as well to control it. It's really, really nice. So I'm going to turn it off so you can see how it slowly drops you back. Yeah. And then I'm gonna sit in it so that you can get an idea of, you know, the size, like how it looks on the body. So that's pretty much it on the chair. The motor is very quiet. When you're sitting in the chair, you do hear the motor kind of humming, and you do hear the gas bags, not gas bags, the airbags, you know, inflating and deflating, but it's not a sound that I feel like would take away from your massage session. This chair was from Walmart.com, and I'll link the chair down below in the description box, as well as the price. A very good bang for your buck. It's very heavy. It does has wheels, plugs into your outlet, but a standard outlet, no extension cords. They don't recommend that. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's definitely worth the money. And yeah, it's been holding up very well. And I've had it for about 3 months now, and it's been holding up very well, and it gets nightly use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.